The interview experience with the Whitehat Junior for the software engineer role. This applies for the backend role as well as for the front end role as well. So let's start. I will skip the how to apply section. I will make the separate video for the same. You can check this. And let's start with the interview procedure. For the interview procedure, you first need to apply. Once you apply, there will be like a resume screening. A resume screening is done mostly like what is your resume and what are the required skills for a particular role. And if you clear that round of the resume screening, there will be a like a intro or exploratory call with the HR uh, to see if there is a mutual fit. And once you clear the initial call, there will be a two technical rounds, which consists of the live coding and as well as some like question regarding the OSCN and the other topics, which I will talk about later in this video. And if you clear the both section, there will be a final round with the HR. Uh, it's okay. So I will talk about the topics you should prepare for like Whitehat Junior as well as for the other companies, because those are the like these are the common topics actually, which comes in the startups as well as the MSCs and the big companies. So like you should be focused on the data structure algorithms. Like those are the main points. And apart from that, you should like have a good knowledge on the operating system as well as a database. Like when I talk about the database, you should have like good knowledge of how the join works and like how what is a concept of foreign key or the virtual tables. And apart from that, you should be like able to do a SQL query. If you are not able to come with the optimization like a complete query, you should like come with the like basic ideas at least in the during the interview. Another thing like the computer networks. Like this is a topic like computer networks, which is like ignored by a lot of people actually. They think that it is not useful actually. But one of the important topic is computer networks. Like if you're applying for the front end role or back end role, or be it a full stack or a data scientist, like any other roles, because foundation level of the lot of things are like depends on the computer network. Like data structures and algorithms are important, but you need other skills as well. And the main thing is the competitive programming. Like when I say competitive programming, I'm not saying to go and do like code forces a code chef for like 5 to 6 months or 1 or 2 year. Like you can just do a let code or a textbook question, which are common question like maybe let code 100 top 100 question like 150 question, which are like top liked questions on the let code. Are some textbook courses as well, because when I interviewed with the Whitehat Junior, they asked me medium level questions, be it dynamic programming, as well as the grading concept and the graph. So you can expect those like a difficult level of questions actually if you're interviewing with the Whitehat or like any startup actually. And the last and the important point is project explanation. If you're a fresher, like if you have work experience, you can talk about your experience, what kind of things you've done, and you should have a good in-depth knowledge about your projects. So don't just say I implemented a search engine in my gaming service anywhere. You need to have like how the search engine works. If you have done like a chat application in your project, you should know what is a TCP and a UDP and trade-off between them as well. That's the one thing. And let's come with the main topic. So what happened during my interview? There was like introduction about yourself, which is like a most common question, and this is like an important question actually. This is the chance actually where you can crack and nail that interview, because like unique interview, I can say like if you are like give a good introduction, that helps. And regarding the technical rounds, it will consist of the algorithmic questions, light code medium, and the gigs medium are the hard. And you're supposed to do a coding on the live IDs, which will be shared with your interviewer as well, as some sort of pair programming, you can say. And there can be chances you need to code in the Google Docs, like what happened in the Google interviews. And the one more thing is the SQL, because those are the areas from where I got question during my time. And talking about the duration, it can reach from 60 to 90 minutes. I got 90-minute interview, but it differs actually totally. That's it. Thank you.